What's up, YouTube? Medevah back with you for another wonderful weekly episode of This Week in GTA Online. This week I'm joined by a couple of crew members. I've got Gary with me today. Say hi, Gary.
What's going on, fellas?
Okay, that's enough.
Rude.
Joining me also this week is Chesla.
What up?
And Hawk is with us this week.
Hello.
Alright, so the big news today is that there's no news today. Everything is the same as it was yesterday, as it was 7 days ago. So we're not going to recap everything that's going on. I'm just going to tell you to go watch last week's video if you want to know that. But we're going to briefly talk about why this might be happening. So there's a couple of theories going out there. One is that they're just going to let it roll for another week and they're going to remain tight-lipped about it. And there's a few others. So let's get into what we were literally just talking about before we started this a couple minutes ago. And that is that Rockstar may have made a giant mistake yesterday.
Yeah.
I agree.
So are we going to say that this is a server instability thing, or are we going to say that this is a... that they're giving us an extra day, they're going to give us an extra week? What's the general consensus here?
Well,
I don't know.
Rob, why don't you start? You had a good point.
I don't know. I honestly think with the servers being down almost all day yesterday, that maybe they're giving us an extra day, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
I had a decent idea myself. I'm thinking with all the server instabilities that if they dare launch anything, it may crash the servers. That's my thought. I mean, maybe not, but all yesterday, it was struggling to maintain the ability to save, load in stuff. So maybe they figured that out, but now that they figured that out, they don't want to rock the boat. That's my thought.
So you're saying it's the don't fuck it up worse than it already is theory?
Pretty much, in a nutshell.
So do you think this is going to last for just a day? Do you think we're looking at something tomorrow? Do you think they're maybe going to let this ride for another week?
Well, I think it lasts a week, just because I don't think they want to go off schedule. Isn't it every Tuesday for the past how long? Been doing a little update.
Pretty much since the game launched, yeah.
So
I don't
think
want to change their schedule, so it'll probably stay this way until next Tuesday unless they do something late tonight.
I mean, that's another option too. But, you know, time will
There's
tell.
a lot of what ifs too, you know. You never know if there was an issue with one of the higher ups family or something, you know. You never know what's going on.
So, and I think I said this a few minutes ago, this is probably also worth noting that I did reach out to Rockstar for an answer on this. They're not saying anything. There's nothing on the newswire, there's nothing on Twitter, there's nothing on the website. Directly reached out to them for a comment, got nothing.
Yeah.
And I just crashed my Rogue into the side of a mountain after I took a guy out of his tank.
Good stuff.
Flying this thing at night's hard. Oh, he's mad as hell, dude. Somebody mugged him for 10 grand. And then I dive bombed his tank and killed him so the mugger got away. Oh, shit. That's beautiful.
That is awesome.
Alright. So we're going to cut this short this week because, there's really not a whole lot to talk about. Obviously, for us, it's going to be business this week as it was last week.
Which is not necessarily a bad thing.
Well,
Get
no.
out there and make your money.
No, not if you like money. This is great. I said with the right plan and the right strategies in place, you can easily make 10, 12 million this week, which is more than enough to fuel your obsession with things that go boom.
Yeah.
I'd say I spend about 2, maybe 3 hours a day on this game, if that, and I'm making 3.5 million a day. So people that have time to spend on this game should not have a hard time making money.
No. And groups are always better than going at it yourself. This is the type of stuff that you really can't do as one person. You need a couple of people cycling in and out. If you have that resource...
Come join the Dead Crew.
There you go. If you're on PlayStation, come join us. We'll definitely looking for more people. And we will show you the way. Absolutely show you the way.
Absolutely.
Alright. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Since there's really nothing to talk, I'm going to make one last swipe here at the news wire. Nope, still nothing. So all that hope for us to get something new this week, and we literally got nothing. I think the Southern San Andreas expansion, I think we're done. I believe we've gotten all the vehicles have been trickled out. But
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so that's the news. The news is there is no news. It's another week of bike sales.
Surprise, motherfucker!
So
I would say stay tuned, though. You never know. Something could happen.
Yeah, there could be a part 2 to this video. You never know.
yeah, I was gonna say we could be having this conversation tomorrow with just jaws on the floor.
Yeah.
A gape, if you will. Is there going to be a part 2? Guess we'll find out. Alright, that's it for us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for going back and watching. And like I said, if you want to know what's actually happening, watch last week's video. So, for Gary, Chaslet, Hawk, this is Med. Have a wonderful evening. Blow shit up. Remember, all your shit belongs to us. Nate Dogg, take us out.
Smoke weed every day.